Greetings, Portia Zarea. I wanted to take some time out today just to kind of talk to you guys about the go betweens. What are the go betweens, you ask? Let me break it down for you. First, you want to pay attention to the signs around you. We all have a purpose. Some are mainstream and some are sacrifices. There are leaders and there are followers, and then there are those that are stuck in the middle who ultimately are used to change minds. Pay attention to these middle players. I like to call them the go betweens. They can lift you up or snatch you out. They can accept you or disregard you. You have been given a choice. Will you win or lose? Choose wisely. Let's put it like this. These are leaders and followers. You can't have one without the other. Okay, that's how we balance. Those who lead are not pushed to their full potential without someone to teach, without someone who's going to follow. The followers would be lost, wandering, wondering which way to go. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? Right? If they don't have anyone to lead them. We all have been appointed a position. The problem comes in when one doesn't know who they are. And you have heard me say this time and time again. Know thyself. The followers are failing at leading while the leaders are too self righteous and not humbling enough to take position. Eagles soar to the highest height, riding on the wind, while pigeons flock together. Where one flaps his wings and takes flight, the other is at his feet. You've seen them run through a whole bunch of pigeons. What happens? They all take flight at one time, right? They have to be together. I cannot stress enough the importance of knowing who you are. Don't be caught with a bunch of pigeons and you're an eagle. As children, we learn our name, our age, our gender, and whatnot. And from the beginning, we're learning about ourselves without much effort. It's just kind of automatic. This got me to thinking, when did the desire to learn about ourselves end? Hmm. It's just a hunch, but for me, I think it's during those rebellious teenage years. You're so busy watching, focusing, and trying to fit in with everyone else for popularity, recognition. You want to be part of the in crowd. You want people to like you. You want to be, yes, I'm that one, right? That you lose focus on you. You lose focus on individuality. Your uniqueness is hindered because you're afraid no one's going to like you, no one's going to accept you. Again, speaking for myself, it wasn't until my desire to write got so intense that I realized, I have a lot more going on for myself than just having a huge imagination. I had a desire to share my insights with others. And as I began to do so, I realized it was actually being receptive. Of course, daily life trials and experiences, they're going to play a huge role in understanding who you are. The way you deal with situations determines your character. Your character determines your decision making, and your decisions determine your actions, and your actions create habit. Let's run that back. The way you deal with situations determines your character determines your decision making, your decisions determine your actions, and your actions create habit. You want those to be good, fulfilling, positive habits, and not habits that can lead you down a empty road, lead you down a road that's just coming to a dead end, right? Or lead you down a road that's going around in circles. Here we go, around the mulberry bush over and over again. That cycle of destruction. Here you go. You're going around in the circles, always ending back up where you started from. It's up to you to determine if there's room for improvement. Is there room for change? Do I need to change? That's up to you. Don't let anyone tell you. Don't let me tell you. Don't let Facebook tell you. Don't let Instagram tell you. Don't let TikTok tell you. Don't let nobody tell you. Focus within. Go within. Let the spirit tell you. Let your intuition tell you. Listen to your purpose. What is it telling you? Is there room for improvement? Is there room for change? Listen, there's always room for growth. And as an individual, you should seek out knowledge in everything you do. Everything you do. When you go to work, what kind of knowledge can I get? Right? Where am I picking up? I'm talking to different people. Where can I get some knowledge? Where can I understand different things? I like to think of myself as a knowledge hustler. When I meet people, I tend to just let them be themselves. I'm not judgmental and I rarely give my opinion. Okay, well, unless I'm asked or the opportunity presents itself. It's like if the opportunity presents itself for you to learn something or a different opinion about something, then do that. Do it. I pride myself in this approach with people because it allows them the opportunity, it allows them to be themselves and not to conform to what they think I want them to be. As they get comfortable, they will spew their acquired knowledge. Just let them get comfortable. They'll start talking. Look, an older lady told me one time, she said, and I know everybody probably has heard this, but it does speak volumes. I mean, you have two ears and one mouth. That means you should be listening more than you speak. Do you know how much information that you can obtain if you just be quiet? Listen. Don't always try to jump in the conversation and trying to say, oh, yeah, I did that. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I did this and that. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I did that one time too. No, it's not about you right now. Right now, you in class. Let them speak. Listen to what it is that they're saying. They're going to spew all that acquired knowledge, giving you the opportunity to soak it up as much as possible and use it towards your own growth as an individual. That's what I do. I just use it as my own growth, for my own growth as an individual and as a woman. And by watching others and how they act around you is a great way to understand yourself based on their perception of you. Watching them around you and how they act with you gives you the opportunity to learn their perceptions of you. Everyone has different perceptions. Someone might think you're mean just based off of one day. Maybe you weren't even having a good day. You might have looked at them like this, face all crunched up, and they already think you're mean. Look, speaking for me, I have that resting face. So a lot of times I might look mean. So for those who think that I be looking mean, look, I probably was in my thought process. I'm a processor. I have to process things. When you say things to me, I'm processing. When I read something, I'm processing. When I see something, I'm processing, right? So anyway, that's another video. We'll talk about the face later. But yeah, by watching others and how they act around you is a great way to understand yourself based on their perception of you. Try not to ask straight out what people think of you because the information becomes tainted and opinions are just that, opinions, and you'll get a lot of different opinions and people change their opinions. So try not to just ask them straight out like, what do you think about me? It's harder to decipher what's real and what's fake. When we learn who we are, it helps us to adjust in our life. It helps us to adjust the changes in people around us and even how to cope with unexpected situations. Most importantly, it helps us to define our purpose. When you know who you are, you'll see your purpose so clearly. You're like, wow, I understand that now. I understand why I went through this. It was a lesson because I needed to learn it because of what my purpose is, because what's coming in the future. We all have gifts, and our gifts are used for our purpose. Your gifts are not just for you, but for those around you. They're for everyone else. Your gifts are not for you. I'm saying they're not for you. I know it's called a gift, and gift means it's given to me, so it's mine. It's my gift. Okay, yeah, it's given to you, but it's given to you to share with others. They're not for you. As you move through your day, pay attention to how you approach people, situations, and your own personal thoughts. You might just be surprised and realize that you have a lot of work to do. Share your gifts with us. We want to see. We want to see them. How about that? Share your gifts with us. That just might open the door for your purpose.